Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 at Cochiti Lake, New Mexico. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. The sun's coming up over the mountain right there. Can't you see it? Anyway, it's a nice day. The temperature is about 40-ish, and I've got one little burner on my stove, and it's just warm as toast in here. Feels really nice. And believe it or not, I believe we've been on the road now for I don't know, a long time. Let's see how long we've been. This is the 19th. Let's see, 19 and 19, 38 days, 5 weeks, 5.5 weeks already. Isn't that amazing? That's a long time. I mean, it's, how do you eat an elephant one bite at a time? How do you take a journey and enjoy it one day at a time, guys? Got some more videos about the square today. You're going to get to meet Sonia, okay? You're going to get to meet Sonia, a little girl that pedaled a three-wheel bicycle that took people on rides, and she took me for a ride for free. She's 19, pretty, and I just enjoyed talking with her, but we'll do that video later. And anyway, this is GWJ Thomas, Santa Fe, New Mexico. Hey, Rusty, welcome to Cochiti, 3 syllables Indian name. Okay, whatever it is, it is. I was in the campground today hoping to say hello, left a card. I have enjoyed your channel for a couple of years, and of course we'll continue to follow your adventures. Always happy to have you in New Mexico. Safe travels. Well, thank you, GWJ Thomas. I certainly appreciate it. Sorry I missed you. I did see your card. And yeah, I was at the square in Santa Fe. But anyway, thank you for coming by. Sorry I missed. Bill K., I think El Camino means the King's Road. Probably does. Dreaming Angels Reborn, thumbs up to you too. John Mayhair, away we go. That's right, away we go. Creaky Old Man, well, I can relate to that. Rusty, have you have you read Steinbeck? He wrote Travels with Charlie about a trip he made through America in the early 60s in a truck camper. Charlie was his wife's French poodle. They have his rig in the Steinbeck Center in Salinas. If you're ever up that way, it could be worth a visit. I might do that, because yeah, I have read the book a couple of times. I read it when I was in high school once, and then I read it a few years ago because it's a very interesting book. He's a good writer. Thank you. Linda Lou, where are you? Those bells need some windsocks, Rusty. I'm telling you, those bells are loud. I mean, yo. Well, of course, they got to bring in all the flock, you know what I mean? That's what it was designed for. They wanted to be heard way out there. Get those sheep in here so we can fleece them. That's what they actually call their members of the flock. Yeah, and there's a reason for that. David Sitek. Hey, Rusty, or everyone, my dad laughed at me one day trying to find books for my Kindle when I asked why. He said just go to the library. Dumb moment for me. I never put 2 and 2 together, but turned out all you need is a library card from your local library or multiple libraries and get ebooks for free. Hope that helps. Thanks for the vids. Yeah, I believe you can do that. I have tried it, but for some reason I can't get it on mine. I don't know if I'm not a techie or what. Tracy Phillips, Rusty, you're still keeping me intrigued watching from Fort Smith. Okay, thank you, Tracy. Lillian Ballard. Round washing things are called a washing machine. Then the thing that dries them is called a dryer or the dryer. Well, Lillian, thank you so much for that information. Anyway, Shore 51, Rusty, quick one. I'm curious how it is that you've never shoveled snow. Can you describe your travels throughout the U.S.? Well, if you travel in the summer and the spring, you don't run into much snow, and we don't get it in Texas. Lillian Ballard, you ought to get a Geiger counter type thing for radiation. Where did they test the bomb back in the 60s? Right down, well, back down that way about 150 miles. Paul Harrington, I agree, money is misspent in many places, public and private. Yeah, the square, that church was totally overdone, I got to tell you. Me, my cat, and I am. Since I can't go to these places, I really appreciate you taking us there. Thanks so much. Yeah, you're welcome. Mike Butterfield, my dad used to call out the name of everyone as we drove along. That's Barney's Bakery. Yeah, I hear you. Well, I do that because it entertains me. Boy, Lillian's awake today. Lillian Ballard, did you ever look at a real map versus Google Maps? G takes you the long way around, I found. No, they don't either. They actually take the shortcut, in my opinion. Your opinion is different, but no, I mean, I think they do very well. Lillian Ballard, the trees are blooming. Yay, ours, not so much, boo, late. Whatever. Thank you, Lillian. This is Camping World. Tracy Phillips, you can get some good deals at Camping World, but I have used your Amazon link and saved money. Good videos, Rusty. Keeping up in Fort Smith. Well, thank you, Tracy, for using the Amazon link. Some of y'all must do it occasionally because we still average $6 to $8 a day. We're just trucking right along there, so it's pretty consistent. This is to be the picture in for the video of me wipe every time I do my nose. Tracy Phillips again says, only been to the square in Santa Fe one time, but used to live in Taos when I was younger and spent many days hanging out there at the square. Another great video, Rusty, you're #1 fan. Well, thank you, Tracy. Mr. Ringer 1951 left a link to something on Amazon. Thank you very much. Amish Sailor. I had no idea roads out west were as bumpy as roads here in the Midwest. I guess the freezing and thawing and salt aren't the cause. I don't know. That's just an old road. You know, you would think they would have the tax base to keep those roads maintained, but who knows. Mike Butterfield, my dad used to go to our Catholic church with us. He was a Catholic church with us. He was a Presbyterian. I knew it wasn't what he believed, so I didn't either. My mom lived the Catholic church, so I pretended to believe. Yeah. Bubba Lee on the square, he says, like a mini Vatican City. Yeah, it is. It is. It's big old church. All kinds of stuff going on there. Rita Richardson, yes, why go camping if you want to live like your home? Well, I'm camping in my home. I mean, camping is fishing, exploring, telling stories, loving and drinking some beer well, and great food. Nice video again. Bumps don't matter. That's life. It is. If there's a bump in the road, just keep going. Time zone. That's what you call loud, especially for those of us with tinnitus, whatever that is. I guess that's something wrong with your ears. Jeff Foster, Rusty, just found your Romeo videos. Love it. Yeah, Romeo was a toy poodle I bought. And I took it on a trial basis. I had an agreement with the owner. The dog cost $500. But I told the owner, I said, yeah, I'll take the dog and I'll pay you $500 cash. But since it's a puppy, and if it doesn't work out, I'd like to be able to return the dog within a month if it's not working out for me. And she said, yeah, and she understood that, and so I did. After about 3 weeks, I took the dog back because raising a puppy was tough. But it was a great little dog, and that little puppy tried so hard. But anyway, I just couldn't do it. Or didn't want to do it. Vangelie, Tracy, I am Rusty's #1 fan, LOL. Okay, everybody's a #1. Everybody's a #1 fan. This is from Three Rivers Petroglyph site. Shannon James, I'll bet you could not resist. Have to get your toes in the sandbox at least once. Thanks. Yeah, those sandboxes were for the tents. Roger St. Martin, it's a good thing you didn't walk into that church. The roof would have caved in. Yeah, I noticed it was getting a little weak. I heard it creaking. Joe 9209, one of the cars at that golf course, maybe the security guard monitoring the security cameras, 6 of which were seen in your video. I don't doubt that they've got security cameras everywhere. Daryl Staten. He says, shaky, need dash cam. Are you really that stubborn? Love your videos and win socks too. Well, you know, I just get by as cheap as I can, Daryl. If you want to start you a channel and get you a dash cam, go for it. Vangelie, that's just the kind of guy I am. That's got to be Rusty's famous saying. Well, it's true. You know, I mean, I could try all kind of cop-outs, but I am what I yams, and that's all that I yams. Mabel Lane, Charles's RV is cool. It rocks. Yep, it is a night. I like those R-Pods. Vangelie, love your videos, Rusty. Thanks for them. You're quite welcome. Strongland Speed X from Rusty's Vault of True Blue Facts. Elvis' first live pro appearance when he opened for Slim Whitman. I'll be dog. How about that? Thank you, Strongland Speed X. Lee Ben. Okay, funny, hearty, har har. Okay, Lee Ben, good to have you with us again. See, that's kind of poetic. Popo 47. Any idea why the traffic signals are managed sideways in New Mexico? Texas, I get with a hurricane. I don't know. That's the way they do it. Call. Ronlin 100. Enjoyed the vid, Rusty. Thanks. They get high winds out here. I guess that's the reason. Thank you, Ronlin 100. Lillian Ballard. Watching Nova on... Okay. Ronlin 100, they were honoring your presence, Pope Rusty, loudly. Yeah, I'm glad they rang those bells because I was going the wrong direction. I had to turn around and head where the bells were. Oh gosh, here's Lillian again. 50% of the coral reefs have died. What? Lillian, post positive comments. Positive, not negative. Okay? Thank you. Tracy Phillips, great driving video, Rusty. You could be a tour guide. Well, thank you. Mark H, thumbs up to you. Dan Frenzel, when our kids were young, before cell phone, we would go camping quite often. They were always glad to get home to the TV. Oh, I know. God, we are people addicted to TV? Yes. Rokomo 1, thumbs up. I'm always amazed how you travel all the places I've lived and travel frequently. Thank you, Rusty. PJ Frog 10. Yeah, you and me and a million others. This is Mike Wood, 30904, Saved by the Bell. Boy, I'm telling you. PJ Frog 10, it's called stucco. That's what most of the houses and buildings are made of. A few are adobe. Okay, it's either stucco or adobe, guys. Arlen, Prius Camping, tip for window covers: if you get a piece of cardboard and pencil it out from the inside to cut the shape out. Once you do that, tape the insulation to it and it'll pop right in the window from the inside of the car. Quick, small, and easy. I did it for all my windows, even the long one on the trunk. Well, Arlen, you are brilliant. Pat yourself on the back. Mabel Lane, the square. Rusty, you are just like me. I'm always looking at beautiful trees and flowers and sniffing them out. I take time to smell the roses, trees, flowers, etc. LOL. Yeah, I stayed down there a long time. I was down there about 3.5 hours. Yeah, I talked to an artist, talked to some really interesting people on the square. I loved it. Lorraine Spence, love the arrow. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I was talking about my RV. Teresa Carlisle, catching up with your new videos. You make me laugh. Well, thank you, Teresa. Humor is good for you. Hangfire 13. The audio sounds kind of tinny. Are you using the onboard mic? I don't know. That was on Cochiti Lake. I don't know what I was using. Julie Ochoa, the square. Thank you, Rusty, for the video. Brought back beautiful memories. I used to bring my mom once a year to Santa Fe, and we would stay at the Fonda Hotel, which is right there, catty corner to the church. I could see it on the video. Wishing you continued happy travels. Yeah, I went in the La Fonda. That just means a hotel, I think. Rhonda Waldron, yes, it is wonderful. Cochiti Pueblo. Teresa Carlisle, thumbs up to you. Der Trixa, get down. The Gates. This is my man from Germany, or whoever. Good morning from Germany. Thanks from here to Rusty so that I can have a look at Santa Fe. You are welcome, Der Trixa. John Gertbach, they were welcoming you with church bells, Rusty. Must have felt amazing to be honored in such a manner. It was their way to say welcome to Santa Fe, Rusty. Yeah, it was. I was expecting a parade too, though, but the parade never formed. Scotty Thompson, good morning, Scotty. Cool comment, call Rusty. I don't have tablet anymore, Rusty. Okay, Scotty, well, check it out, boy. Texas Flame Mock. Fun running into you outside the church. Hope you had Great day. It was a beautiful day. Yeah, I ran into two people right outside the church, the one with the spiral staircase. I was going to go in and see it, but they charged a $3 fee for people over age 62, and I wasn't going to pay them $3 to walk in, look at the spiral staircase, and walk out. So anyway, and they wouldn't let me bring my camera in anyway. So that was enough of that. But anyway, yeah, it was good. It was good running into you from Dumas, Texas. John Childs, any Elio news? Nope. Elio is gone, baby. Elio has vanished. No news anywhere. Their stock still trades. Consuela, let freedom ring. I hear you. Cajun Jameis, here comes the wind. New Mexico, hunker down, Rusty. Yeah, we got some wind coming today. Not unusual, guys. Bob O'Rourke, TV may be our worst addiction. Great line there. LOL. Anyway, guys, I'm going to post some more videos. I did a couple more of the Square. I'll post those. And you got to meet this girl, man. Her name is Sonia, I think. I think I got that right. And she was just so cool, man. And then, I didn't do a video of it, but I met another lady that's an artist that's been at the same spot near the Square for 14 years. And she did oils and all kind of stuff. And anyway, the place she's had for 14 years and sold her art, the building sold and the property she's using is sold with it. So she said probably in another year that she'd have to give that up. And I thought, well, you know, that's life. You know, you think you've got a good deal and all of a sudden an earthquake comes or whatever. But anyway, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye, bye, bye. Anything your little heart desires. But if you think about it and you want to take the time, use the link to Amazon products in the description of my videos. Why? Because I get a small commission and it doesn't cost you a penny. So if you're going to buy something from Amazon, check it out. If you don't want to fool with it, don't. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It would help you avoid gout, kidney stones. It'll also help you lose weight if that's what you need or want to do. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep, hold it for a few seconds, and breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. And is that good for you? You bet it is. And what else? Stretch, 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 walk, walk, walk. I'm going to do that in just a little bit. And what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind, because what you let in are ingredients, and you don't want to let negative Nancy or negative Ned dump trash inside your head. Try to stay positive, guys. Try to stay positive. That's the main thing. And, you know, take care of your health. And then, you know, maybe you'll be able to do all the things you want to do when you retire, okay? Anyway, adios, amigos. You're going to see some Santa Fe Square videos today. And then tomorrow, who knows? Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.